following the rules is a good thing, right? We have rules that people set out for us, like a speed limit on a highway, that keep us safe. And we have rules that we make for ourselves, like I should go to the gym 3 times this week, that help us focus on our long-term goals, even when what we really want to do is take a nap. But what if this good mental strategy could actually go too far and could cause harm? We think this is what might be happening in the case of anorexia nervosa. People with anorexia focus on losing weight above everything else in their life, above spending time with their friends and family, above their health, and some people even focus on this goal to the point where they die. So why? Why would you focus on weight beyond everything else in your life? Well, there's one camp of people who think, well, maybe people with anorexia just don't enjoy the things in life most of us enjoy as much as you or I. So maybe they don't care as much about spending time with friends or family, and they don't really want that enjoyable meal. There's another camp that says, no, we think they actually do enjoy things just as much as anybody, but they're engaging in this rigid self-denial. In other words, they're white-knuckling through life. We weren't sure if either of these explanations quite fit what we saw with anorexia. So in order to better understand how people with anorexia make decisions like the decision to skip a meal, we asked people with anorexia to play a neuroscience game. The way this game works is it simulates what it's like to surf the internet. So people can choose to watch different types of enjoyable videos like a kitten video or a landscape video, but they have to wait through a download that sometimes takes a while. So what we see with most healthy people when they're doing this task is this sort of back and forth dance between what they really want and what they think they should be doing. Like, oh, I really want to watch this kitten video, it's so cute, but I don't have that much time, and should I really wait 30 seconds to get it? So if people with anorexia were using this excess effortful self-control, we would see more of that process. And that would look like them slowing down and taking a long time to make decisions on this game. And that's not what we found. We also did not find that they liked the videos any less than anyone else. They actually liked the videos a lot. Here's what we did find. The people with anorexia were very quickly and very effortlessly deciding, I like this and I do not like this type of video. And then once they had made that decision, they were over pursuing the things that they really liked, and they were kind of neglecting the videos they didn't like as much. In other words, they were setting a rule and they kept following it again and again. Now, this actually worked out pretty well on the game. They ended up getting a lot of enjoyment out of the game, and actually more so than healthy individuals did. But you can imagine what this looks like when it's applied in real life. It can look like, I can only eat 1,000 calories today. And it doesn't matter that I'm at my sister's wedding, it doesn't matter that I'm really hungry, and it doesn't matter that my doctor said that I'm really physically ill. I've made this rule and I'm going to follow it. This really flips on its head how we usually think about mental illness. We usually think about people with psychiatric concerns as needing some help to implement mental strategies like rule following. And in fact, a lot of our therapies are designed to strengthen these types of strategies and the brain circuits underlying them. But our neuroscience is now telling us that sometimes there can be too much of a good thing, like in the case of anorexia nervosa. And in fact, for this group, we may actually need to teach them to pull back on their rules, to do more of watching Netflix and looking at a sunset and less of ticking off their to-do list. In other words, for some people with mental illness, true freedom and true health can come from breaking all the rules.